Hey, what's up with this? Your boy Jake Trouble.
Whoa, man, this Moneymade Nero.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, my boy done kicked up a whole lot of dust on the internet, on Instagram. I started to believe that he enjoys kicking up dust and pissing people off. I kind of think he wakes up in the morning and tries to figure out new ways to piss people off on the internet. I don't know. That's for y'all to decide. But the latest topic, you know what I mean? I'll let my boy go ahead and recap what it is.
The latest topic, what niggas mad about a nigga about is, I said the male hair shit is a female trait. That's all I was speaking on, man. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So my first question was like, does that apply to all hairstyles? Like, if it takes time to get a nigga shit twisted or dreaded or parted or whatever, does the same thing apply for a nigga that tries to get waves and up in the barbershop every week and shit like that?
Yeah, no, see, that's what I'm saying. What the difference is, barbershop is for males, beauty shop is originally for ladies. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, a male trying to get waves, that's common shit. That's common, you know what I'm saying, reaction, that's common shit. But what females trying to get waves? Put 10 females.
We done seen it before.
Yeah, but put 10 females in a room and see what the majority of them is. You know what I'm saying? Majority of females got nice hair. You know what I'm saying? The majority of females shit gonna look like this on their first day of school, right or wrong?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so because to me it falls under the same umbrella of like self-grooming, grooming your hair. You know what I'm saying? To me, it falls under the same umbrella. So what makes it feminine is the style. Because if it takes the same amount of time, I gotta go make an appointment to get my hair cut every week, and I gotta wrap my shit to get waves, and I gotta do all that. If it takes the same amount of time to keep that maintenance that it does for a female to get their hair done, what makes it feminine is the style?
No, it's not the style. It's the whole trait of it. Now, this is what I'm saying. If females was calling, booking barbershops, putting up, getting edge ups, you feel what I'm saying? Would that make them, would that be a manly trait?
Some manly shit?
That'll be a manly trait. If they pull up to the barbershop, getting their edge or getting the size tapered, you know what I'm saying? Or even if they were still doing their little shit, but if the females was to take over the barbershop, would that be a manly trait? I don't answer that. But now the males is taking over the beauty shop. How is it not a female trait?
So it's because it's done at a beauty shop?
It's not it's the whole trait of it. They're doing everything as far as everything as far as getting it braided, to getting it washed, to booking the appointment, to wrapping their head, to everything overall. From a guy like me that's coming from always having a fro, only getting tapers and edge ups. You know what I'm saying? Since knee high to coming over here to this, I'm fuck with the community. I'm in a twisted head with
because they're not ready to kick you out.
No, I know they're trying to kick me out already, but I fuck with. I'm just saying, coming from here to here, it damn sure did add extra shit to my schedule. You feel what I'm saying? I damn sure did have to go through a whole different phase of which I'm used to seeing females go through the phase. You know what I'm saying? I'm a player, so I used to pay for the $1.50 to get my girl hair braided and go get her weave and stop by. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, okay, now it's like I'm down there in that lane of form. So that's what I'm speaking on.
I mean, I guess at some point we gotta clearly state that you're not against it, because obviously
I'm not against it. I fuck with it. It don't make you gay. It don't make you nothing. I'm just a real enough man to say, yeah, this is a female trait. You know what I'm saying? As males, am I wrong for saying males is taking over the female trait when it come down to the hair? Because my beauty, my what they call her? It ain't a barber. What is she?
Beautician.
My beautician, whatever. We on
hairstylist.
Hairstylist told me that 80% of mostly of her clients is males now. But this is supposed to be a beauty salon. So is she running a barbershop? No, she's running a beauty shop.
Yeah.
Male just taking over that. Male just taking over the female trait of the hair when it comes to the hair. And there's nothing wrong with that, but let's keep it gangster. That's what's going on. That's all I'm saying. Like, you can't hide the fact of what's going on. I'm not saying nothing wrong. It's cool. I get my shit ready. It's cool, but yeah. That's all I'm saying.
I thought you brought up an interesting topic, because me and bro, we debate shit all the time off camera and shit like that. He said, show me male slave with parts and braids.
So, yeah, when it comes to that, I had hella people talking about ancient times and this been going on. And
that's what I brought up. When you look at the Egyptian walls, you see them pharaohs and kings, and then people were looked at as gods of the earth. And they had their hair done.
They was down there on that type of time too, man. I'm gonna keep it gangster.
The Egyptians.
We don't know what they was doing back in the day on that type of time, but we ain't gonna get into all that. But what I'm saying is, overall, the overall trait is that, yeah, find me a slave, a warrior that had parts in his head. Find me a slave, a warrior that had to wrap his hair before he go to sleep. Find me a slave, a warrior that went to war with all these materials to make sure his hair is up to kept. Maybe even, I'm talking about during war or after war, even when he go back home to his family. You dig what I'm saying?
Fair point.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
You know what I mean? And also, like, another point that you made, like Draco's shit, you know what I'm saying? You said Draco don't fall up under that category because Draco went and got his dread started and never went back.
Yeah, exactly. I'm speaking. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That right there is a manly feature.
So
you know what I'm saying? If a nigga get some, hold on real quick. If a nigga get his hair braided and he didn't woo, but why he didn't go back? Because he didn't want to keep booking with the hair. But what he did do is went back to the barbershop. I guarantee you that he got his edge up and his tape of fake. Because that's all a man needs. Right. My point exactly. You feel what I'm saying? But I know a lot of guys that goes every week or every 2 weeks to get this right here done. I ain't know how often a nigga got to do this shit. Right. To keep up with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
So
that's all I'm saying.
The maintenance plays a major role in making it feminine in your eyes.
It's not the maintenance, it's the overall
the time
trait. The overall trait. The maintenance plays a part. The rapping and all that shit plays a part. The overall looks that it leaves you with plays a part. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? And the overall of it is a female trait.
I'm glad you said it like that, because my next point was going to be like, okay, if it takes the same amount of time for a nigga to go get waves, you know what I mean?
It's a manly trait. It don't matter. A man, exactly. That's the difference between a man trait and a female trait. It takes X amount of time for a man to get waves, and it takes X amount of time for you to drop your bitch off and for her to get her shit done. For her to get her box braids, her slick press, her sew-in, whatever the fuck it is. The timings don't matter. But what's the difference is, babe, I'm finna drop you off here, and I'm finna go here. Yeah. Now the difference is, babe, who doing your hair? Fuck it, after you, I'm next. That's the difference. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that, because you know what I'm saying, nigga gonna pop it how you pop it. But let's keep it gangster. Yeah, we taking over the female traits.
Man, and shit.
And it probably been going on, but now it's cool for a man to get man buns and all this shit. When was that popping? Yeah. When was that popping? Me growing up, from coming where I'm coming from, niggas with braids and niggas with all this shit, don't take it wrong, but it always looked kind of fruity. Yeah. It always give off a fruity image. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. Because
them niggas online about ready to kick you out of the hair community.
Man, don't kick me out the community, man. I mean, I don't too much give a fuck, because I'll go back to the fro any day of the week, because I don't. And nigga, I seen somebody talking about if it's too expensive, say that. It's not about the money. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I am a man. I be out all day. When I come home, I do not feel like finding no do-rag, bro. I'm 23. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a young nigga, but I'm outside too much where I don't want to find a do-rag. And what the fuck is the point of paying $100 every 2-3 days because I'm outside too much, don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do the new maintenance of having the new hairstyle.
And just for the record, I don't necessarily agree or disagree with bro. My stance is one of trying to dig deeper into what the people online kind of thinking and what they trying to say. You know what I'm saying? And when I was reading online, the most common thing that I seen was, hey man, you're signed to a label that everybody got hair. Everybody. Peso, Walk, Sosa Man,
and me.
And you.
What's up?
So I just want to give you an opportunity to clear that air a little bit. People thinking it's a slug at them or something.
Every time I get on the net, they act like they just trying to tie me down the bad with the TSF shit. Man, that's family, fool. It ain't got nothing to do with no individuals, because you know what I'm saying? TSF got hair, but I got day one brothers with hair. You know what I'm saying? My brother Draco got hair. I got day ones next to me with hair where I do the same shit that I have the same debate with. You feel what I'm saying? If I was at the factory, I'll be having the same debate with them. You know what I'm saying? It's never about nobody. But overall, Nero just feel how he feel and say how he want to, and say what the fuck he feel like saying. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be good, sometimes it be wrong, sometimes motherfuckers agree, sometimes motherfuckers disagree. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But if you look at the overall message of the point of what I be saying, I don't be wrong. How I feel.
Yeah, in his mind, he ain't wrong. Like I said again, bro, just be. I feel like bro likes to piss y'all off on the internet. Honestly, bro, I think you do. I think you kind of
my opinion, bro. And they act like I'm crazy because the opinion that I state is not forms with the rest of reality. Yeah. So if nigga not, you know what I'm saying? Nigga not crazy or dumb or nothing. He's just not average. He's just not going along with what everybody else say. If I tell 10 other niggas braid is cool, there's only gonna be one nigga that's gonna say, nah, that shit not cool, and the other 9 niggas gonna hate him. And I'm just that one nigga. Bitch ass nigga.
Anything else you want to say to the people about this topic before we get up out of here?
Man, I fuck with y'all, man. I'm gonna keep my braids in for about like another month or so. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna see what it's like, man. There ain't no bad love, ain't no beef. The braid community don't banish me or hate me. You know what I'm saying? If you got braids in here, dreads, whatever it is, it's cool. I fuck with this shit. You know what I'm saying? The hoes like it too. So if the hoes like it, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I can say what the fuck I want to say and state my opinion, and I don't really be too much wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it real, the reality of what I'm saying. Stop taking it so personal and look at it how I'm looking at it.
Your Instagram one time before we get up out of here. Shout out to your Instagram.
Man, TSF.BigMoneyMade.
Hey, man. J Trouble Bossed Up on Instagram, man. Tap in. Y'all know what's happening, man. We out this bitch.